What is going on? What is going on? Real quick, baby. I've been getting a lot of phone calls today. Mm. I'm getting a lot of phone calls when it comes to what people got going on. 111 was just on the timer. So much shit is going on today that I'm trying to get through personal reads, y'all, but everybody got something going on. Everybody. When I tell you, God is working. And God is showing the fuck out. Girl. So much shit. I'm like, I know that this ain't gonna be no regular read because I'm gonna have to play some music. I've been absorbing everybody's fucking energy today. If y'all got some shit going on, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Like a motherfucker. Yo. All I can say is yo. All I can do is say collectively, this is a collective pep talk. Don't give a fuck about shit. Don't give a fuck about shit. Because you giving a fuck about shit is going to, it's almost going to try to interfere with God doing what God has to do. Meaning, when I tell you, you ain't gonna know how something happens. You ain't gonna know how something happens, but that shit gonna happen. But that shit gonna happen right when you say, motherfucker, what the fuck, bitch? When you throw your hand, when you throw your fucking hands up, that's when God gon' I want to cry so fucking bad. But I am fighting that motherfucking tears because I feel everybody's shit. Thank you. I feel everybody's shit. And it's like, I feel like everybody's shit is getting ready to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's shit finna get ready to be fixed. God gonna come through. I'm telling you, right at that motherfucking last moment when you can't take no more. I promise you. And then God gonna give you everything you fucking wanted. But that shit gonna hurt right before you get to it. That shit gonna hurt. Get them, Jacob, get them stupid motherfuckers out of here. That shit gonna fucking hurt. You know what's fucked up? I was feeling that, and then going through my own shit. The only thing that I could do, I was finna text you, Jacob. I was finna text Bree, but I was like, damn, I don't feel like texting both these motherfuckers separately. Yo, when you think you can't get through nothing fucking else, then boom, that something else happens. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, right after that shit, God gonna bless your ass. Watch. Because through the worst shit, you can't give up on yourself. Through the worst shit, God ain't putting you through no test, but at the same time, God say shit. Let me put you on your face right at the last motherfucking moment. Let me see how you deal with that shit. Right? Let me see if you still walking your fucking purpose. Right? When I tell you I'm gonna choose this shit over every motherfucking thing. Cause if I choose this over everything, I know everything that I want will happen for me. So I say that to tell you, I don't give a fuck what the hell shit look like. Don't you give up on your fucking goals. Don't you give up on your fucking mission. And bitch, for most of all, bitch, don't you give up on your motherfucking self. Know that you are doing this shit for you and yours, not who the fuck you connecting to. For you and yours. Remember why you doing this shit. Remember, take them feelings out of that shit and treat motherfuckers like spirits. Everybody ain't gonna like what the fuck you gotta say, but oh the fuck well. I bet you motherfuckers showing their true colors at this time. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna say some shit that they ain't gonna be able to take back. Now, what's crazy? Some of them people, they gonna say that shit and you gonna walk away and you ain't gonna never see them motherfuckers again. Some people, y'all ain't gonna say they gonna get away with it, but you more so are you more so are able to at least hear them out or understand why they feel the way that they feel. But bitch, when I tell you the truth, hurt like a motherfucker. Especially when you already fucking knew some shit and you try to be blind to the shit. You put them rose-colored glasses on your fucking self because you can choose to take the motherfuckers off, but you choose to overlook shit. And by you overlooking shit, you missing your motherfucking blessings. You missing your motherfucking blessings. Don't let nobody let you overlook shit. And this is why God gave you discernment. This is why God woke you the fuck up. Because I gave you the gift to see. Don't let nobody play on you. I bet your bitch gonna respect you in the end, whether they like it or not. It ain't your motherfucking problem. Motherfucker will play on your emotions until the very fucking end. But you trust anyways, right? You trust any motherfucking ways. Because you already know everything that you ask for is still gonna go in your favor. It was just a lesson to be learned. I don't know who the fuck this shit for. But I promise you, God finna pull you up out and elevate you. You finna see why God said no. You gonna be by yourself when I exalt you. Yeah, I can exalt them. But they doubted you too. Don't forget. You just got a forgiving heart, a forgiving soul. That's cool. Nah, it's almost like God prepared the table, but they couldn't see who the table was for. For real, for real. It's like God just ripped your mask off because you had one on too because you was being cloaked. You was being cloaked. Remember, I couldn't find that card, and I told you my son went up under my the chest and it was the High Priestess card. And then I said, damn. I said, I said, God was keeping you hidden in plain sight. Then that day, I was looking, I found my glasses. I couldn't find half of my cards. You remember that shit? That was just on the other fucking read. And the shit was right there. Like, I found my glasses. I needed my glasses to see, but I couldn't find what the fuck I was looking for. So I needed to find my glasses first. So it was a step that it was something that I had to see. It was something that you had to see. I'm talking about she gonna tell Storm, Storm, shut up. Prime example. I ordered Storm treats. Look, bitch, the shit came. Goddamn. First of all, pissed fuck off. Wrong goddamn shit. Cost more. But whatever. Storm got an upgrade. I don't know if she like these. She ain't really said shit. You know what I'm saying? But not only did they give me my motherfucking money back, because I didn't have no motherfucking substitute, I said, refund my shit, because I know what Storm like. I don't really like Greenies. I used to work at PetSmart. I don't really like that brand. But her shit had more hemp in it, you know. It wasn't the same shit, but she got snacks free, and I got a credit. Because let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you how God be doing crazy shit. The shit was, them snacks $14, right? I put what I'm gonna spend on Cash App, because, you know, them ass will get your ass. And so I paid $14. So if they don't have it, I want my money back. Don't get shit else, because there ain't no more money on that motherfucker for you to get. Them snacks was 20-something dollars. When they refunded me that shit back, they refunded the amount of that and not what I paid. I said, God, I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna argue with you. And then I was gonna do something else, and God allowed some shit to happen. When I didn't give somebody something and I was supposed, and I was fin to, God say, bitch, no the fuck you ain't. God say, it's still a lesson to be learned. I haven't given you what I said I was going to completely give you yet. No, wait a minute. Hold on. I need you to see something. Child, like I said, some things you can overlook. You motherfucking right. Some things you can overlook. Bitch, some shit you can't. And the motherfuckers did a lot of shit to you that you can't overlook. If somebody did you wrong and you constantly around them and that's what the fuck you think about, you better get the fuck around that motherfucker. If that's all you can think about. Even when you having good times, you're like, bitch, I remember when you such and such. You better get the fuck around that motherfucker. And family too. Family too. Get the fuck from around them motherfuckers. If you can be around them and all you have and all you think about is fucked up shit, your mind is not at peace there. Your mind, if a motherfucker make you feel like you don't know what the fuck you talking about and you know what the fuck you talking about and bitch don't act like you know I don't, you don't belong there. When you feeling uneasy, it's a reason. When a motherfucker lie to you, bitch, my body get tense. Oh, bitch, you lying. The way my body said, ain't. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. When I tell you, God finna do something crazy. 14 on the clock, 5 and 5. I swear to God finna do something crazy for you. But God waited to the last minute. He let the last motherfucker say what the fuck they had to say about you and how they really felt. Right at the right time, God say, no, let me squeeze the motherfucking squeeze. Let me squeeze all of it out, because you know they been talking shit. Let me squeeze it all out. Let me squeeze it all out. Let me make sure there ain't no more fuck nigga or a stupid bitch still in there somewhere. Let me squeeze it all out. God squeezing that shit out to the last fucking drop. About everybody. Everybody got a truth they ain't want you to know. Everybody do. Everybody. And that shit gonna hurt your ass. Remember what I told you? God say, hey, I'm gonna make sure you never let a motherfucker treat you like you ain't that ever again. I don't give a fuck who it is, a divine masculine, a divine feminine, your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, your granddaddy. I'm on live. Your sister, your brother. I don't give a fuck who it is. Ain't not damn motherfucker finna talk to you and treat you like you ain't shit ever again because you know who the fuck you is. Alright? I promise you. Remember I kept saying, God gonna put you on your face. This is my last time. You gonna find out something so fucking, it's gonna break your fucking heart. And it's gonna break your heart because you knew the truth all along. And it's a lot of fucking truths that you know. As soon as you find that shit out and that shit hurt you, that shit break you. Remember I told you God gonna be like, hey, you want this? You want this? I had to do it. Get this. You can go here. You can go here. You can do this. You can do this. Your kids, this should be. You got everything you fucking want. And you also got the fucking truth. And you can go spend the rest of your life healing. You ain't got to fuck with nobody if you don't want to. It's a choice. You free from the bullshit. Watch. Shit just gonna start pouring the fuck in. If you ain't never, ever believed in the motherfucking impossible, bitch, you better do it now. What the fuck do you have to lose? You only believing in yourself. What the fuck you got to lose? You already done been through the fucking worst. So now you gotta believe in the impossible. You gotta believe in that crazy shit. You gotta have that crazy faith that they used to talk about, but really didn't fucking do. Now you just crazy. Watch. The fact that I feel like everybody going through shit, and I'm going through shit too. Everybody going through shit. Everybody got their shit. Everybody finding out their truth. Resources and clarity. Once you find out everything you need to know, watch what God do to you. And you ain't gonna have to worry about your past no more. A new moon eclipse, cause everything will be clear. And what the fuck you need to take out your life. Bring love into the situation. What do you need to release? Your past. And everything fucking connected to it. Damn, I slid the deck. Abundance. Clarity. Cause didn't I say that truth was coming with that bag? Now it was crazy. You finna be blessed in a crazy ass way. Ain't nobody gonna see this shit coming. If you wasn't grounded enough, bitch, you'd have killed yourself by now. Cause they could have never did shit to you. You know who could have did it to yourself? Nobody but you. Past. Abundance. You finna get blessed because of the shit that you endured. Imagine God giving you $1 million for every year. Nah, fuck that. Imagine every time somebody says something fucked up about you, God say, that's $1 million. That's $1 million. That's $1 million. That's another $1 million. Oh, she rolled her eyes. That's $500,000. Hold on to your vision. Believe in the impossible. I bet you motherfuckers gonna hate that they ever fucking knew you. Why? Because they hate how they did it, How they did you and they ain't have to. They ain't have to. Don't let your pride get in the way. They let their pride get in the way. And they was fucked up people to you. These people in the past. And they was passionate. They was passionate about making you feel horrible. Making you look a certain way to everybody. I told you, don't nobody get no pass. Everybody did it. Even the five masculine. Your mama, your grandma, everybody did it. Everybody seeing the consequences of it too. Resources and clarity again. And then look at this. A new start is coming. Alexa, when is the next new moon?
The next new moon will be on May 26th at 11:02 p.m.
Have I not been on point with these motherfucking dates? What Pluto in retrograde. Then I tell you, a lot of shit finna end. A lot of shit finna come out. New moon, a new start is coming. Where you gonna be able to shine on all these motherfuckers who had you fucked up. You know what's crazy? Everybody around me act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Imagine if I wasn't sure of myself. You see, do you hear all the shit I be saying? That's why I say I ain't no regular fucking tarot card reader. I tell y'all my life and I give y'all updates as I'm using these motherfucking cards and I'm showing you people like me exist. But it's some good ones out here. It's some fucked up ones out here. But you will see how this shit is used for protection, not to fucking hurt no damn body. But you see who hurting you through it too. Now you see why they think it's evil? Because you know shit that you shouldn't know. Because who the fuck you think you is, God? No, I'm a fucking empress. I'm a goddess. And I tell you, should have hurt. But my baby daddy is dead. Can't nobody fucking hurt me. Not for long. I'm human. I still gotta live this human life. It's an experience. But guess what? As much as I know motherfuckers try to hurt me, try to fucking kill me, use my motherfucking kids against me, use a nigga against me, use a bitch against me, hell, even use animals against me. And I can still fucking love. First thing I do is get my ass on here and help y'all in the mix of my shit. Because I know somebody else going through the same shit. I ain't got nobody to talk to. I know the fuck you don't. Because I know you wouldn't be here if you wasn't nothing like me. Pinnacle. When they say go to the house of the Lord, it ain't in no building. It's around motherfuckers like you. We are the body of Christ, right? You go to each other. Motherfuckers who is like you. Because motherfuckers who ain't like you ain't gonna understand. So why even waste your time? Why the fuck even waste your time? Bitch, I don't waste my time explaining shit to nobody. Okay, you got it. You won. You win. Let me tell you something. I guarantee you, motherfuckers gonna know who you is in just a fucking minute. Now, because I'm so transparent with my motherfucking life, because I don't gotta lie about shit, out of all the motherfuckers who could have hurt me the most, you know who it was? Take a wild guess. Just put it in there. And I promise you, you're probably gonna be wrong. And you're gonna be like, damn, I felt that. I'm gonna let y'all put it in. You say whatever you want to say now. Who you think hurt me the most? Yeah, the closest to you, but who? Anybody can be closest to you. Friends, family. Tell me who. Who do you think hurt me the most? Because y'all know my story. So off of my story, if you was me, who would you say? Nope. You right, KB. You remember when I told you who was the person that showed me how to love and how to be and how to love and how to be loved and who never did no fucked up shit like none of this shit to me? Who the fuck was it? Mariah Daddy. Mariah Daddy dead. But he gonna teach a nigga a lesson. I'm gonna tell you why. Because a nigga, you watch me transition into the person that I am, and then you act like you don't know who the fuck I am when you know who the fuck I am. You know everything about me. You know all my weaknesses. You know all my motherfucking strengths, and yet you try to play in my fucking face. Yeah, I understand you make mistakes and shit like that, but bitch, I still got feelings. You can't expect for me to be hard body all the fucking time, bitch. I'm a woman. So if you think that bitch you ain't gonna have to work and I'm just gonna just let a motherfucker, you got me fucked up. Don't nobody like rejection. You know who the only person who could take rejection? Divine feminine. That nigga say, "Oh, you trying to turn?" I say, "Oh no, I ain't turning on you. I am clearly stating the same thing that you did to me is the same thing that got done to you. The same things that happened to you was the same things that happened to me in life. But you try to play fucking me like I'm stupid, but the shit happened to you and I'm supposed to be remorseful for you? Let's talk about it." Because even though you sit and you let me listen to all them conversations with the motherfucking girls that ain't yours, who disrespected the fuck out your ass this morning, and your baby mama, your mama, all of the motherfuckers. Bitch, I was right the whole time. Now, I knew I was right. But you try to play in my face like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Now, not that I don't forgive you, but you gonna have to sit on that shit for a little bit. Because what? Just because you're upfront and honest now doesn't mean I gotta go for shit. Because you always could have been upfront with me. But you chose not to. Everybody got a choice. Now, again, I always get what the fuck I want. And I don't need no nigga to do it. Like I told that nigga, you needed me. The only thing God required me to do is help you so you can lead yourself, nigga. That was it. Anything else was an option or a reward on your motherfucking behalf. I'm sorry, on my motherfucking behalf. Not on you. Bitch, I'm the fucking prize. You wouldn't have been able to see shit. You'd have been dead. And you gonna tell you how I know? Because you texted me all of this. You said this shit in your most vulnerable motherfucking time. So I know how you really feel. But niggas don't like rejection. It don't matter. That's not my fucking problem. Go heal. But you thought you was finna jump out of something? And no. You gotta go get your shit together. Cause in the meantime, Divine Feminine gonna have hers. My job been done. I had to wait till your bitch ass see. So I can get what the fuck is mine. Now, not saying you ain't gonna get what the fuck is yours, but bitch, I don't need you. Only thing I need to do is keep doing what the fuck I be doing. Community. Walking in my purpose. Nigga, you're extra. I don't need you. And the great thing is, you don't need me. But you know who I am, and you know what I'm capable of, and you know that you ain't gonna find none of this shit in me nowhere the fuck else. So no, you don't win. I win. You see how that works? You better be careful with your You just never fucking know, bitch. Not that I shitted on that nigga, but nigga, you still did dirt too. Come on. Let's be for real. Niggas don't like the truth. I told you the truth hurts. And no matter how you like it, bitch, don't be mad at the messenger. Don't be mad at I'm just a messenger. You just so happen to know this face. Why you think God said you're going to be by yourself when I give you this blessing? So can't nobody take the credit. You understand now? Bring love into the situation. Expect a powerful change. It's a time for healing. You got a message coming in. The energy, the energy is gaining momentum. Something happened. And guess what? You know what's so crazy? In a mix of you getting your blessing, that nigga gonna get his blessing too. But guess what? I ain't gotta fuck with you. I got other shit I need to worry about right now. See how that work? I ain't pressed. Roots. God wanted you to know who the fuck you was inside, because then you won't be pressed about shit, including family or no goddamn money. Look, what the fuck I say? Spirit wanted you to see what this shit was all about. This was a self-love. This whole thing was a self-love journey, because love was the greatest vibration. You better put that shit on yourself. You love yourself more than anything, but you can have anything that you want, including understanding and the ability to deal with truth, because everybody can't deal with that shit. But I'm gonna take the shit that hurt me the whole time. I'm crying. I'm looking like I'm finna transmute this shit. I'm finna transmute this shit. Fuck that. That nigga told me something about me being stagnant. I said, what, bitch? I said, okay. I'm gonna show you how stagnant a bitch can get when I'm in Thailand on your ass. And you call and ask me where the fuck I'm at. Bitch, do you even have a passport yet? I'll be stagnant. Because God said, wait, I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad you're noticing. I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing and watch how God and watch what God do. Because you don't want to, you the one got to be taught the lesson. Bitch, I know what it is. I know what the fuck it is. Emotions running high. Now, that nigga gonna have all of that shit, everything he need, and he gonna be chasing a bitch. And I ain't gonna be studying your ass unless I want to. You see what I'm saying? Because what? Bitch, you are good enough. And everybody know it. And then that shit say full moon in Virgo. Didn't I tell you something was finna... No, hold on. Alexa, when is the full moon?
The last full moon was yesterday morning at 12:56 a.m.
Oh, this is current energy.
The next full moon will be on June 11th at 3:44 a.m.
Well, this is current energy. Hold on, Alexa, when is the next full moon?
The last full moon was yesterday morning at 12:56 a.m. The next full moon will be on June 11th at 3:44 a.m.
Okay. What's crazy, I look down and this shit say dream trip. Don't fuck with me. I bet you right. I've been stagnant for way too long. Why have I been stagnant? Helping your bitch ass. Now that I'm done, watch how free I get. Watch how free I get. I be telling that motherfucker, you gotta watch your mouth sometimes. Sometimes you get ahead of your damn self. Authority. Motherfuckers getting ahead of themselves. Then God say let go of control. Motherfuckers get to talking greasy when they when they get to a certain point, forgetting how the fuck they got there. God say, no. Let me teach this one last lesson, and I promise, when another motherfucker die, he'll understand it. Fiery climax, because you know people are doing their most. The only reason he even pissed me off, in my mind, I'm looking like I'm doing this chaos magic. And he know it too. But his mouth is going to manifest shit around him. You see how that works? I transmuted his shit, and he transmuted that shit into something the fuck else that needed to be done. Niggas better stop playing with me. Look at the big picture. Perception. Moon. Something gonna happen that a motherfucker gonna see. Is gonna see. And they gonna remember why the fuck it happened. Entrance. That ain't even talking about nothing bad. Because bad shit gonna happen. But good shit gonna happen to me. But fuck shit gonna happen around you. But I'm gonna be good. Because I'm gonna be sending my shit. Your purpose is to get a divine masculine to the point to where they can lead. Who the fuck said get them to lead and lead you? Because no, you ain't been in training long enough. You need to lead your own fucking life. You can't lead mine. Act, Aries. You need to learn how to have authority over your shit. Bitch, you just got your shit together. You just got your shit back through the help of another bitch. Humble yourself. And he will. Look at the bigger picture. Man, put some flesh on. Please. Absolutely. You sure can. Communication is the key. And why not? Tarot saved my life and other motherfuckers' lives too. Tarot saved my life, baby. Tarot saved my life. Made me think about these artwork cards when it said choose your battles wisely. I said, you know what, I'm gonna let this bitch ass nigga go. Everything he said, I just repeated that shit back to him. In my words. I take out the key points and I just text it back to him. And I know he's sitting there like, damn, yeah, you said all of that. Do I give a fuck? Absolutely not. Because bitch, you would be dead if it weren't for me. Use the knowledge of others. And motherfuckers know that. Don't be deceived. Oh. Oh. Yes. Look at this shit. Keep your fights short. I fucking can't stand that bitch. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Remember that song? I can't tell you why. Oh, baby, I can't tell you why. Communication. Communication. Somebody finna get ready to move. Somebody's getting communication about moving. Somebody's sleeping in my bed. Somebody's taking my place. And you, Jacob Pre, you finished singing. Somebody, what's the first song? Or somebody sleeping in my my bed, my bed. Somebody's taking my place. I'm finna sing the fuck out that shit. That nigga said, and you. Oh shit. It's a good move. The worst is over, bitch. God damn, I know it is. Bitch, let me tell you something. If I wasn't doing this shit, this whole room would be destroyed right now. Bitch, I'm on here laughing. I was just crying. They probably like, man, that bitch crazy to the motherfucker. Nah, she just been through a whole lot of shit. And God say, accept that shit, sit in that shit for a second, but don't dwell in that shit. Feelings are controllable. You can control feelings. A bitch can't make you feel no type of way. You can make yourself feel some type of way. I don't give a fuck about shit. Take a breathe back at me. I came home early, expecting your warm embrace. That nigga said, but something is wrong, 'cause it's written all over your face. Said it hurt so bad when I walk through the door. You just gotta know one thing, baby. What the fuck? I am going to get to y'all readers. I promise you. You got to blame life. You got to blame what? Somebody's taking my place. All right. I don't even know what to read. I don't know if I should put this shit back in the deck. Because what the fuck? All right. I'm going to read it. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right. It says sexual chemistry and reminiscence. Somebody is thinking about you. Oh, okay. And thinking about how the fuck they lied. Look at that. Won't God do it? It says be careful. Somebody trying to be sneaky. Imagine trying to be sneaky around a person. I don't know what the fuck is. Let me not speak on it because I don't know. Maybe want to play that whole lot of everything by Jeezy. Honeymoon. Somebody is lying about how the fuck they feel. I come home early, expecting your warm embrace. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is significant. Intuition. Somebody knows your intuition on part in your a lot. Somebody knows that your damn, glitching like a bitch. Your intuition never lies. I know when you're lying, I can see it in your eyes. I know when you're lying, baby, half of the time. I know when you're lying. That's Plies and Tokyo Jets. You know when a bitch be lying, you just be looking at motherfuckers like, bitch, I'm gonna let you lie today, because what the fuck? Because what the fuck? Commitment is here. Commitment is here. I know when you're lying. Oh, don't make me cry. Girl, look, you know what's crazy? I looked down, I was like, who the fuck is this texting me? I was hoping, bitch, I was hoping it was somebody else, and it was just who I needed it to be. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. That made me cry, bitch. I want to. I ain't even done, ball. You know how you feel like you got some more, and spirit be like, okay, you can stop for now. That shit just need to come the fuck out. I'm tired, bitch. I'm tired. Somebody is following their intuition. Somebody wants to make some type of commitment. Somebody want to take a chance, no matter how crazy shit is or could be. Somebody wants to take a chance. There's a lost loved one over you, looking over you. Y'all want to know something crazy? Remember I told y'all how Divine Masculine grandmama and granddaddy was always with me like all the time? Let me tell you something crazy. Rob, bring me the charger. Tell me why. So I had it mistaken. The two people, they were a couple, not on his mother's side, but on his father's side. Those are the grandparents that don't play about him. And so shit started making sense. I was like, oh shit. Now I know why they going so hard. All of the shit that transpired. Now I know why both of them been telling me shit. And I'm like, I know that shit is crazy. That shit is... All right, thank you. You and the dog, get out. Storm, get out. I got time for your shit today, neither. Why you thought that was funny? But anywho, it's crazy. Out of all of the shit that I found out, I forgive everybody because I don't give a fuck. Cause let me tell you why. Ain't nan motherfucker gonna stop what the fuck I'ma have. So it does. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. And I'm glad you said it right there. Hold on, y'all. Yo, this shit is on point. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, business juicy. Oh my god. Yo, that card that say 1212. Tell me why I just seen that shit somewhere the fuck else. Not 1212, but the message. You know what's crazy? When what I just like, depending on what people do to you, some people can some people can do shit that another motherfucker can't do. Some people can't do shit that another motherfucker. Oh my god, that another motherfucker can do. And you will overlook that shit. But why? I don't know. I got a lot of questions. But damn, What I'm hearing is don't let your past affect your future. Bitch, I'm finna end this read. To the next read.